Secret entrance. They did a terrible job hiding the secret by putting a grunt outside the poster to guard it, and then letting you know that he's there to guard the poster. We are gonna get so much experience in this place. Let me know what you guys think of Fufu's updated art. We had to make sure it actually matched his namesake, the character from Sagwa, so he's got those nice goggles with a little dent in the corner. Oh shit, we took a lot of damage there. Maybe I shouldn't have stayed in. Okay, all's well that ends well there, but I need to not do that again. Fufu can more than handle a Machop now that he's evolved. Oh. Hey, that's weird. Low kick was not very effective, but Karate Chop did regular damage. I thought that they were both fighting type attacks. Okay, even with the little amount of HP we have, this is an easily taken opponent. Unless we get confused like that, then it's not so much. Great. Confusion only lasted the one turn. That was a huge risk that I took again, after just saying I shouldn't do stuff like that. Critical hit for the knockout. Good job. Grimer. We're getting tons of critical hits. I love this move. Only when I'm using it. The enemy is not allowed. There he is, the boss man. Brute Root was chilling, sitting pretty in the back, not participating in much of the fights. But for this guy, we're gonna bring him out. And how perfect. He starts with a rock type. Giovanni, you're too kind. Another one? Don't mind if I do. Okay, now this one could be a problem. It's a normal type. And he just used a guard special on it, which will buff its, which I'm pretty sure buffs its special, like protects it from taking special hits. Oh man. 3 hits, and those all felt like they were criticals. Yeah, all 3 of those hits were critical hits, because these ones are now only doing 8 damage. But Brute can handle it in the end. What? This cannot be! I see that you raise Pokemon with utmost care. A child like you would never understand what I hope to achieve. I shall step aside this time. I hope we meet again. Is that foreshadowing? And we got our scope! Alright, so let's hit up the Pokemon Center, and then we're gonna go fight Erica in the Celadon gym. If I wasn't allowed in here, then how was I able to get in so easily? Whoa, 1 shot. Ooh, the evolved form. Might take a little bit more than just 1 hit. Paralysis. Oh, and he went for Wrap. Thankfully it missed. Fufu understands the stakes here. He's going for it. He hasn't really had a chance to shine in any gym battles, so this will be his first go. Faster than us because of the paralysis slowing us down, for sure. Ooh, and missing out on a turn there. Alright, so here's the situation. G, 20 health away from perfect. Fufu's at full health but paralyzed. But his bread and butter move here, Leech Life, has no PP, so I'm gonna use the Ether. Let's just challenge her. A level 29 Victory Bell to start. That's pretty big. Going for the Wrap strat. Missing, but we're paralyzed. Ah, crap. Okay, we're switching immediately. Getting a crit means that they all would have been. That was a good play on her part. Oh, man. That was really unfortunate. Switch back to Fufu. Okay, this is more manageable. And it's suddenly getting not manageable. Gonna have to switch in V again and hope that it doesn't go for wrap. Okay, it missed. That's perfect. Now we can fly. And not miss this time. Great. Oh, but it didn't kill. And that's a critical hit, so we're gonna switch back. Holy shit, she's got me on my toes. Nope. No thanks. We're gonna have to switch into the big guy. How much do we do with body slam? Decent amount. Another locking down move. Gonna bring Kaido in for the ice beam. Great, the paralysis canceled her bind. This is one hard-fought battle. We still have Vileplume to contend with here. Getting a critical hit, never mind. That was easy. Not a great showing by our two flying boys. Mega Drain. Half the damage it inflicts is used to heal your Pokemon. I already know who I want to teach that to, and the answer might surprise you. Fufu. Confusion has never helped us out, so I was more than willing to let go of that.